What's happening, y'all? You know, when it comes to my fucking noggin and how this thing works sometimes, it it absolutely amazes me. And I don't know if that's a good thing or a bad thing. You tell me down below. Like, subscribe, and share. So, in that video that you just watched, and if you watched it, you know what I'm talking about. If you didn't, go watch it, you'll know. Anyway, I mentioned about flunking first grade. Story time, y'all. See this? That's Angry John. This story makes me angry. But I'll be nice. Okay? So, Johnny flunked first grade. I'm living with mom, right? Dad, my brother's dad, but I thought he was my dad, right? He goes to prison. So now it's me, mom, and my two brothers on welfare, food stamps, and cockroaches, right? I go from kindergarten to first grade. When you're in first grade, in kindergarten you fuck off. First grade, well fuck, now you gotta open a book. What the fuck is a book? Got pictures. Well, pictures got these little fucking things that they call ABCs. They teach you that shit in kindergarten, right? Well, you put these ABCs together, now it makes a fucking word. You got to read that word. Now that word, apple, means that thing that's hanging on a tree that's red, that's an apple. Boom, apple, apple. Okay, that's how words work. Okay, I can grasp that concept. Cool, let's roll. The problem is, there's this little fucking thing called dyslexia. And it's real, trust me. It's real as a motherfucker. Been tested, all that bullshit, right? So, Johnny's dyslexic. Can't read. But you know what dyslexia does? It gives you some Einstein-y shit. Like I said in one of my more recent videos, we all got special powers in us. Like the idiot savants of the world who can do magic, and they're a retard, but they can do fucking magic, right? We're all retards with the capability of magic, right? So don't take offense when I use a word like retard, because you're looking at the biggest retard on the planet. Okay? So, feeling stupid in my childhood traumatized me. Shit, you have no clue. I just got the balls to admit it. Sit in a circle. Everybody takes a turn reading. Johnny's turn, I'm fucking sweating. My palms are sweating like a motherfucker. I can't fucking read. Sorry, next. You know how long I had to do that? How embarrassing that is? And nobody knew what the fuck was what? You know how I knew I was dyslexic? I saw an after-school special with Valerie Bertinelli, right? Homegirl that married Eddie Van Halen. She did an after-school special about being dyslexic and feeling stupid, and it was just that her brain worked a certain way, different than everybody else's. That fucking special changed my fucking life. I went from feeling stupid to feeling normal, almost. Because I knew I wasn't a fucking retard. I just knew I had something that was broken, and I couldn't help it. It wasn't my fault. Check this. Story time. Because I grew up like that, feeling like I had to overcompensate, right? And I was a big kid for my age. I hung out with older kids older than me, because I was bigger than kids my age, right? I was shaving when I was in my teens, motherfucker. First time I bought up, I was 15 years old. Somewhere. Do I got it handy? I don't. But anyway, I know I do. I'm gonna fuck this up. But 18 years old, senior in high school, full beard, right? Just, anyway. Running with the older crowd. As a young punk kid in a shit neighborhood, running with the rough crowd, We're on our bicycles, right? We're these little hood rats. We rolled with lowriders. We listened to soul music, but we were white. Couple of us were white, couple of us were brown, couple of us were black. We were a misfit fucking crew, right? It's just my neighborhood. And so we're on bicycles, rolling to putt-putt golf, way on the other side of the city, on the other side of Redwood, over towards the Ritz side, over towards Pali, over towards Atherton, right? So we're heading to where the rich folk live, and we're little hood rats, right? Johnny got a bad attitude. He overcompensates because he feels stupid. And he needs to keep up with the fucking older kids because I'm big like them. I gotta roll like them. So I gotta prove myself. So we're at the fucking putt-putt golf. Typical kids. We're playing pinballs and shit, right? Whatever, arcade crap. Because at the putt-putt golf, there's always a game room. And back then, we were big into pinball because Elton John, pinball wizard, motherfucker. 70s. I was in junior high school in 1976, motherfucker. Pinball. I love me some pinball. Anyway, I digress. We go to the putt-putt golf to go play pinball. Different machines than at Mel's Bowl. Just saying. Hood rats. Here we come. We're these little fucking bikers on bicycles, right? Seriously. It's how we roll. But we were white trash. We weren't accepted by our own. Just anyway. Gonna get me. So we get beef with some of the fucking rich kids, right? We're gonna tussle. And we're outside. And we fucking end up from the putt-putt golf, we end up into the city streets, into this little neighborhood across the way, because this is right next to the freeway. And I end up squaring off with this one fucking kid, and him and I are da-da-da-da-da-da, and I'm fuck you, and I'm just gonna fucking give it to him, right? Trying to show off for my friends. Dude pulls a buck knife on me. Anybody knows back in the day, in the 70s, the thing was, everybody wore these puffy down jackets, blue jean bell bottoms with steel-toed boots, and a buck knife. That was the fucking outfit, trust me. And so homie pulls a buck knife on me, man. Do I got my knife handy? Oh yeah, here we go. Always gotta have a prop. I never leave home without a knife. You just never know. So homie pulls his buck knife on me. Real blade, right? I ain't got nothing. Fuck you, motherfucker. I'll take that from you and stick it up your ass and make you look like a popsicle, bitch. I watched the movie The Warriors. Warriors come out to play. Yeah. So I thought I had a set, right? So I'm fronting this dude, and he's got a real blade. But he's a pussy, right? Thank God, because he'd have poked the shit out of me. Somebody called the cops. Cops came to my house the next day. Tried to jam me. Dude was 16. I was 13. He was 3 years my senior. It saved my ass. He's the one that pulled the fucking knife, not me. Right? But because I threatened him and he was scared and he went home and blah, blah, blah. And his mommy and daddy called the po-po. I was a 13-year-old kid. He was 16, motherfucker. He was driving a car. I was on a bicycle. Little kid on a bicycle, fronted a kid in a car with a fucking knife. How do you like me now? Yeah, man. So I gained my stripes that day with the crew, right? We boxed, me and this kid boxed, rolled around, this and that. He pulled a knife. I didn't fucking back down. Fuck you. I just got lucky I didn't get stabbed. Trust me, there are a lot of kids that ended up dead for doing what I did. It's not the right play, homie. Somebody pulls a fucking knife on you, you better fucking run. As fast as you fucking can and don't look back. You want to leak all over the floor and break your mama's fucking heart? I don't think so. Being tough ain't the way to go. Being smart is the right play. Trust me, I'm still here. Back then, I was stupid, right? I'm not stupid no more. And I don't bring a fucking knife to a gunfight. Johnny don't throw punches no more. If I gotta defend myself, it'll be with that fucking thing. And that's last resort, because anything other than that, I'd walk away, run away if I can breathe, drive away, whatever. No tough guy shit. I ain't got nothing to prove to nobody. And if you're a young blood out there and you think you got something to prove, the only thing you got to prove is to your damn self and to your mama. She's the one that brought you into this world. You owe her the respect of carrying yourself as a fucking man, not a punk. It's the best advice I can give any young man. Think about your mother. What would she say? Even as fucked up as my mom was, she always knew right from wrong, and so did I. And so do you. So do that. All right, on that, I'm checking out. Have a beautiful day. Much love and respect, always and forever. Peace.